swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Mark Reynolds is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch popped up. Reyes is there. Two gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bret Saberhagen, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
And the shortstop is under it. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Daniel Hudson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes Robles. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. On its way is pitch number 75. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into third, and he is in there. Here's Johnny Peralta now. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Grounded back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Mark Trumbo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Nava is in pursuit, but it's the center fielder. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Looking to send him packing again. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. One out, nobody on.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mejia gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Ready once again, Eric Karros. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Mark Reynolds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Jackson, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line softly to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Karros fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Bret Saberhagen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Nava now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. 1-0 the count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fowler has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Johnny Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Called strike 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And that'll be a base hit for Peralta. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mark Trumbo.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is foul right side. Back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Ready for another chance. Manny Machado. No hits to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Digging in once again, Daniel Hudson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a fly ball. And this should do it. Trumbo is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Here now is our final line score.